Welcome back to my life as an NPC. I am Corbin Scythe, and I am still getting coming down from the werewolf attack by Mr. Gala. That was super intense. But I believe I will continue to play because this game is awesome. And we also saw Lua and Bailey's getting back together, and they're going to visit her family. So that's amazing. So let's see what happens on October 3rd, 2020. Weirdstein Company criticized for unfair depiction of werewolves in their latest box office hit. Coachella 2020 Do's and Don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration. I hope we get to see Gala today, so we can talk things through. Welcome! Dude, get some sleep, Freya, please! Good evening, Freya. Ah, hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know. I slept for 6 hours. Last night? No, I slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. Too late for that. And after that, I'll continue writing. Freya? Oh well. You know where the bathroom is. Such a pretty gal. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya? You're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But... See? A customer! See, there's a customer coming right now. So don't worry about me. And no coffee. You need your sleep. What the... Aww. Rachel! It didn't go too well, huh? Rachel? What's going on? What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella? Just to get into an argument with my manager. Fuck you, Morris. Huh? Before we continue, Carbon, a coffee latte, please. Coffee latte, is that coffee milk or coffee milk? Coffee milk. Your coffee latte is ready? Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security it was my father. And he messaged me about coming beforehand, said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came. And... I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guard to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowd. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever is on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time, and then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your manager probably worked some of his influence too. So, why are you here? Ugh. Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here with this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages. At a club at Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester is my manager and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out, especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a step too far. Well, go. Henry. Yeah. What the hell? Oh no. Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Henry? Yes. Dad, what happened? Carmen, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Milky, milky, milky. You don't need to process it. Milk. Wait, what did we get? Oh. Either, most like Rachel. But we already have her, right? No, we don't. Oh. Very pretty picture. Favorite things. I love my family, cats, milk, and you. What I'm doing with my life. I've been dancing, singing, and trying to achieve my dreams since I was 13. And I'm not stopping now. Here. You poor old man. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? Huh? Okay. Let me call them. Thank you. We got a new update as well. Is it this time? Is it Hendry this time? And we're good friends with him too. Family music. Trying to be a better father while running a record store. Damn, that's pretty intense. Where are they? On the way, hang on, Pops. On the way, hang on, Pops. This is taking forever. There they are. Finally. We're going. Ooh boy. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Ha! Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. I hope Hendry's alright. Me too. At least he's in a good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. Oh! Damn, that was a really short episode. Did not expect that. But yeah, wow. Things are really closing in now. I don't have anything to say about that, because all that happened was Freya is tired from work and from not sleeping. Rachel is mending things with his father, it seems. Hopefully for the better. So that was a rather short episode. So, if you don't have anything against it, let's go to night 13 right away. Police raid on a private Coachella afterparty is biggest drug and sex-related bust of the year. Oh, damn. That's really good. Good thing he was there to stop her then. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. It's all about Coachella today, huh? Welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone's safe and sound tonight. So far, so good, officer. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop. I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know. That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Carbon. I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. If you say so, Georgie. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. You and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me a first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it, because it really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but you wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Oh, who's this now? Rachel, speaking of the devil. Or as we say in Sweden, när man talar om trollen. Så står de i farstun. Rachel! Rachel? Is Mr. Henry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark. What the hell is dark hot chocolate? Is it 2 powder? 2 chocolates? I would expect it to be like this. Milk chocolate? No. Never thought you could do this actually. Dark chocolate, there we go. I should try that actually. I do kind of enjoy dark chocolate. Here we have this brand, Marabou. You've just seen it on Try Swedish Candy, you've seen Marabou. And they have this half and half milk and dark chocolate, which is around 40% dark chocolate, which is an imperfect balance for me. Maybe I should try making some of my own. I mean, it wouldn't be that difficult. Just take like 90% dark chocolate and whatever milk chocolate you can get, just check the contents, see how many percent that is, do some math and add it together to get perfect 40% chocolate. Question is it as good as the Marabou half and half? Well, I'm calling it half and half. I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. That's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon, but we arrived just a little too late. What happened? He didn't get the help fast enough. Some of the damage might be permanent. Oh no. He might never be able to walk properly again. Oh, that fucking sucks. It's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. And all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel. Don't blame yourself for this. Don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. And I can't face him being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me. In some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started to fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like. And link him directly to me. Oh. Yeah. Well, that would actually totally suck if the superstar father goes around attacking, unfortunately, your fans. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they a fan of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. Oh, that's gross. That's gross. They basically work with you. What? Oh boy. Okay, so that's fucked up. This is exactly what Mr. Henry was warning about. Question is, how does Mr. Lester see all this? Of course, he doesn't want people to fight on his behalf. I would be very surprised if he's okay with that. But does he talk like this with his employees about his stars, his the people he manage? That would be fucking disgusting if so. Yeah, well, it's fucking disgusting either way, but you know what I mean. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. What? So, most likely because of drugs, they were being under arrest. Hendry, as a cat, comes up, attacks them, scratches their face, they start kicking the living shit out of him, and they double arrested them? Is that how it went down? Because the party went too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about this party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear it's about something coming from Freya, but she is right. But be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thanks for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Carbon. That's great. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see you. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest, and I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. All right. I won't bother you then. You're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You got a book to finish. No problem, boss. So this episode was also really short, and I quite liked it. Fortunately, both this and the last episode were so short that I would be able to put them together into one, possibly a longer episode. But at least it's one episode and not two really short episodes. But that's it for today. So wish you all a good night, or good day, or whenever you're seeing this. And remember, just because you're not the main character does not mean you're not important. Goodbye, everyone.